Welcome to Black History Life and Stage YouTube channel. I'm Hoda, student at the University of Delaware College of Engineering. This is my final performance. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started.
Dormant capability.
I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
So cool! I can't believe it really worked. But where am I? Wait, this is a hospital? Who's that woman in the bed? Let me go check. Let me see. Hold on. That's my mom. But who's this baby in her hand? Let me get a bit closer to see. Oh my god, this is me. Wait, that means I'm in May 1st, 1924. That's when I was born. I'm in Washington, D.C. right now. Oh my god, this is so unbelievable. I can't... Oh, I remember this. This is my elementary school. I went to segregated elementary school. Also, that's the first time I found my love and passion for math. I loved math. I was always good at math. It was just a great time. Sadly, when I was in elementary school, my parents divorced and I had to go live with my mother. My mother always encouraged me to learn, to enjoy what I love to do. She was always a supporter of what I like to do, and she encouraged me to go to college and send me to a high school that will prepare me for college. I grew up in Washington, D.C., so I attended a segregated high school called Dunbar High School. I maintained high academic standards there. Several of my teachers had high degrees from top colleges, and they encouraged me and the other students to succeed. I was inspired by many of my mathematics teachers. Even in high school, I was good at math. During my senior year, I applied to Smith College and I got accepted there. During my graduation, there were 5 valedictorians, in which I was one of them. I entered Smith College with a scholarship. During the summer, I returned to Washington to work at the National Bureau of Standards. After my freshman year, I lived in a cooperative house at Smith, sharing chores rather than paying more expensive dormitory rates. I majored in mathematics and physics, but I was so fascinated by astronomy. After taking some classes, I entered college intended to become a teacher, but later on I began to consider industrial work in physics or math. I graduated in 1945. With the help from Smith College, I began my graduate studies at Yale University, in which I received a financial assistance. I earned my master's in mathematics and physics within 1 year, and I earned my doctor's degree after the next 2 years. And my doctoral work concentrated on functional analysis. Finally, in 1949, I received my PhD in mathematics, in which I became the second African American woman to receive a PhD in mathematics. After getting my PhD, I applied to many colleges, but I was rejected because I was an African American woman. However, in 1950, I accepted a position as an associate professor at the mathematics department at Fisk University, a noted black college in Nashville, Tennessee. After 2 years of teaching, I wanted to work for Diamond Orendurance Fisk Laboratories as an applied mathematics, a position I held for 2 years, from 1956 to 1960. On the summer vacation to South California, I met Collins, a monster at the community church. We were married in 1960. I lived in Los Angeles. Upon moving to Los Angeles, I took a job at the Communication and Data Reduction Center of the U.S.-based technology laboratories. In 1962, I became a research specialist at the North American Aviation Space Information System Division. 1967, I applied for a teaching position at California State University in Los Angeles. I happily returned to teaching profession. I began working to improve mathematics education at all levels. I taught an elementary school mathematics program in 1968 and 1969. The following year, I directed a mathematics program that provides after-school classes for kindergarten through 5th grade students, and I taught grades 2 through 5 myself. Along with colleague Johnson Friend, I wrote Theory and Application of Mathematics for Teachers in 1975. The purpose of this book is to help elementary school teachers teach math. In 1970, I married Indrode, a real estate broker. After my retirement in 1984 from California State University in Los Angeles, me and my husband moved to 16 acres farm in Texas where we sold eggs. From 1985 to 1988, I taught mathematics and computer science at Texas College in Tyler. Smith College awarded me in an honorary doctorate in 1989, becoming the second black woman to receive a PhD in mathematics from American institution.